Just going down for Rocky's trial, sprint trial, 3-dog trial. He's keen as anything, so let's just hope he goes well. Rocky's trial went well. He came second in his trial, 16:40. Not the greatest of time, but I'm not really over bothered on the time he's ran, to be honest. But he's come off safe and sound, which is the main thing. So onwards and upwards. We'll bring him back next week. Probably give him another sprint. We'll have to see, have a think about what we're going to do. But I'm pleased with the way he's gone today. That's the main thing. He's gone well. Ain't you, Rob? I'm just getting Jack ready to race tonight, and I just thought I'd say about his feet. I mean, feet are really important, and what I do, you know, I mean, after racing, as soon as I finish racing, I wash the feet in a bucket of water, like everybody else does. But a lot of people, once they've washed the sand off the feet, like that, they put them straight back in the kennels. But because dogs get sunburns quite regular, especially at Toaster, I always pseudocreme their feet immediately afterwards. You know, I pseudocreme them before I put them back in the kennel block. Before racing, I wash their feet, and I use this on the feet. It's called Musher's Secret. And Musher's Secret, it's like a bit like a Vaseline, and I do all the pads with that, and inside the pads and everything as well. I mean, he's pretty good. He lets me, where you going? He lets me do it, but you've got to get right inside and inside the pads and everything as well, and it helps any damage that might happen to the feet, because the feet are so important with racing. You know, you can't run with bad feet, and that's what that's what I do. I mean, we do get quite a lot of sandburns at Toaster. I don't know whether it's because it's a different type of sand to other places. I know that Perry Bar won't be so bad tonight, but I know at Toaster he does suffer, you know, Jack especially suffers with them, and Rocky had quite a bad one on Tuesday as well. But this is what I do with the feet for pre-race preparation. I do this all 4 feet, wash the feet before I take them away, and put this Vaseline, Musher's Secret. It's like a Vaseline that it soaks into their feet, keeps them nice and supple. Straight after, as I said a few minutes ago, straight after racing, wash their feet before I put them back into the kennel block. Pseudocreme the feet, just cover their feet, you know, their pads, and in between their toes and in between their pads with pseudocreme, just to heal the sandburns as soon as possible. You know, get to it as soon as possible. I don't do it the next day, like I've said previously. I let the dog relax for a day, and then the day after, when I check them over, that's when I pseudocreme the feet again, and for, you know, for the sunburns. It don't take long to go. They go pretty quickly, but it's feet are very important and need to be looked after. Out on a Saturday morning walk. We're off to Perry Bar tonight with Jack. Jack's got an open race, got trap 1, so hopefully everything will go well from trap 1. And Rocky will be out on Tuesday in a sprint trial back at Toaster. So that's the plan for now. And I'll catch up with you a bit later on at Perry Bar. Just about to go down for Jack's race now. And with Jack, fingers crossed everything goes well.
Here's running Perry by 8.21. Sawpit Sensation standard open race. Belmore Cricket's All the Rage Trap 3 has made all his last 3 open races. Can he do it again today? He's in the white jacket. Oh, he's not going to make all today. He was only midfield coming out of the traps. Bandit Billy Trap 2 is going to lead around the corner from Cantoa Jack. And, oh, the favourites back in third place on the inside, Belmore Cricket, as Rathcray Ron lost his direction around the turn. He's at the back, tailed off. Cantoa Jack in the red jacket is fourth along the back then from Coppice Dillon. As they come into the second last corner, they've got to go to catch Bandit Billy. Bandit Billy away from Bitview Mikey in second as they race towards the line. Bandit Billy railing well, trounces them. Bitview Mikey for second, trap 5. Belmore Cricket never got to the front, never looked like getting to the front today. In fact, it's finished out of the first 3. It's Coppice Dillon for third place, staying on at the finish. And there is Belmore Cricket, the white jacket, disputing fourth, going over the line with Cantor.
Just a quick recap on last week. Rocky trial back at Toaster, everything went well. Come second in a 3-dog trial, which I was quite happy with. He ran okay, went the greatest time, but the track wasn't the greatest, so quite happy with that, the way he went. He'll trial again at Toaster tomorrow as part of his comeback, so I'm happy with the way things are going for him. Jack ran Saturday night. Jack ran Saturday night coming fourth. Seemed to move off a little bit on the first bend. He moved off a little bit. Don't know why. He's done that a couple of times at Perry Bar, but it seemed that was it, race over really. It was a lot of he moved off and took half the field out with him, but ran on strong for the rest of the race. But so he ran well. What we'll do with Jack now, we'll give him a week or 2 off now to recharge his batteries, and we'll go again then. With regards to Cooper's all registered now. He can run now. He's 15 months, so he'll be able to run. We're not going to race him at all yet. I mean, it's going to be a slow process with Cooper. He's still a very young dog. I might give him some sprint trials and things like that. That's the plan, to start giving him a few sprints, and we'll take it from there. Solos to start with, and probably 2-dog trials. Nothing serious. As it's, like I say, it's a long process. He's only a baby, and we're not in any way going to rush anything with him. And it'll be a long process with him to get him on the track. But he'll be on the track when we feel he's ready. And that's the way it is. There's no rush. Basically, that's it for this week. As I said, Rocky's out tomorrow, so hopefully everything will go well. And I'll thank you everyone for watching and subscribing. And keep the comments coming, and I'll speak to you next week. Thank you very much.